Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be your February 2022 predictions, messages from your spirit guides, from your ancestors, from universe, from God, whoever you believe in. So we have, if you've never done a prayer card before, we have 3 piles. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3 all the way down. If you take just a second and pause the video to determine which pile you feel most drawn to, then go down into the description box and there will be timestamps for you to go ahead and just click on your timestamp and it will take you directly to your reading. Please remember that this is a collective reading, so some messages may not be for you, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you are interested in booking a private reading with me, there is a link down in the description box as well to a link to my Etsy where you can book. I have love readings, just general readings, career and finance, and a self-love reading, I believe they're $20 for a reading, and they're very in-depth. But yeah, otherwise I would love to hear what resonated with you and what pile you picked down in the comments below. Share the video if you feel like sharing, like the video, and subscribe to my channel. So let's go ahead and jump right into pile 1. Hello pile 1, and welcome to your February 2022 predictions. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Also, I have a new setup. I don't know if you watched my last video, but I'm kind of a little bit further from the camera, so I feel like I'm echoing a little bit. So I apologize for that. Forgive me. So if the sound sounds kind of weird, that's why. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading here. Let's start with your tarot. All right. So we have the King of Swords in reverse. Also, don't mind the light. I have a window open. The sun will probably change. And then you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Also, your King of Swords was reversed. I don't know if I said that. And King of Wands reversed. Look at that guy. So let's pick these up here. Ace of Swords, King of Wands. King of Wands, Ace of Wands, and King of Wands. I'm getting confused by the wands and the swords here. So that's what we are looking at here for your tarot. So let's see here. Okay, so with this 2 sword cards that you have, the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords, I'm feeling like there is something in your life that you are needing and going to cut out of your life, but you are resisting that, and that's why these cards are reversed right now. And you're having a hard time cutting this person, this thing, this situation, this bad habit. Again, this could be for multiple people, so it could, I'm just pointing out all the different options. And it's like it needs to be cut out because the plan that you have in your mind, the direction that you're wanting to go in your life, it can't happen until you cut whatever this is out of your life. And so right now you're kind of at a standstill because you're finding it so hard to cut off whatever this is in your life that you're just kind of at a standstill right now. But you have a plan. You have a plan in your mind, which is great, but you're just at a standstill because you're having a hard time cutting off old habits, old behaviors, people that, no longer serve you. And it's just really keeping you held back from your power. This is like a gorilla. And when I think gorilla, I think power. And it's like your power is being held back, like almost like you're in your own way. So yeah, in February, you are going to need to cut something off, something off, so that you can keep going on your journey to whatever it is that you're trying, whatever goal you're trying to reach right now. Otherwise, you're going to still be in this standstill motion of not continuing on with your plan, your journey, whatever it is. Some of you, so little owl with the glasses is making me think like something with academics, like maybe in school, like maybe you are feeling stuck in whatever major you're in or whatever you're studying right now, and you just feel stuck, like, why am I not going here? And maybe it could be, you know, maybe that isn't the subject that you should be studying, and you've been having your mind on something else that you're wanting to study and go into. Just another message. So let's go ahead and let's dive a little bit deeper here. So the next card you have is Phoenix, renewal. So yeah, there's something new that you're wanting to do, but there's something holding you back that you have to get rid of, and you have to let in, just a lack of a better term, you need to let it die. You need to let it, you know, fizzle out. You need to put the fire out of whatever it is that's no longer serving you and that's holding you back, so that you can have this renewal time, so that you can keep going forward on the path that you're wanting to go on right now. All right, digging deeper here, we have boundaries. So definitely needing to set boundaries in February, setting boundaries with yourself, with other people, but just setting boundaries and going after your plan is definitely something that's going to happen in February for you. And again, you have the sword. So it's like you are needing to cut things off, and you are needing to set boundaries for yourself and for the people that you are involved with. A lot of sword energy. Keep going deeper here. So you have protection. So yeah, you are being divinely protected right now, and the universe or God or whoever you believe in, your creator, is protecting you right now and telling you to go for it. Set those boundaries. Let go of that thing that's no longer serving you. You're protected right now, and you've got nothing to lose. It's time to grow and to keep moving. All right, digging a little bit deeper here, we have affection. So yeah, definitely take some time this February to show yourself affection, to show others affection. It is the month of February, so Valentine's Day. So I think you're definitely going to have a great Valentine's Day. But just don't forget to love yourself and to show love to others in your life in February. All right, and digging deeper here, you have conjunction, empowerment. Get that to focus here. Then you have Libra. So you could be a Libra. The person that maybe you're needing to cut out of your life could be a Libra, or that's just kind of the energy that's surrounding you. And then you have Cancer. So again, could be you, the person you're dealing with, or just the general energy that is surrounding you right now. So the Cancer immediately to me is like, with the affection card, you need to show yourself some love, and you need to show love to others this month is a big energy this month. Libra makes me think of balance, so you're needing to do a little bit of a balancing act, and you know, between, like I've been saying, showing yourself love and showing others love. If you don't show yourself love, then it's quite hard to show others love in the correct way. And then you have conjunction, empowerment. So that talks about strengths, activating, starting new things. So again, you are on this path that you are needing to activate. You are being empowered this month to go for your goals, and just remember that you are being protected right now, and you really can't, you have nothing to lose right now. So go for it this month. I mean, you have Libra, the idealist. So you have ideas, you know what you're wanting to do. So do it. This month is the time to do it. And our last card is unconditional love. It'll focus here. So love yourself. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. So yeah, we've been talking a lot about loving you and loving yourself this month. So You need to fill your own cup first, and then you can start loving others and empowering others this month. So a lot of love. Let go of things that do not serve you this month and start going on your path, because you are ready to go on this new journey. All right. So pile 1, that was your reading. I hope that it resonated. I would love to hear in the comments section down below how this resonated with you. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading for February 2022. I told the first group, if I sound kind of echoey, it's because I'm a little bit farther from the camera than I am used to. So it may sound echoey, so I apologize for that. But yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right into your reading. We will start out with your tarot cards here. All right, so first we have the 10 of Wands. I love these cards, they're so cute. Again, sorry about the lighting. There's kind of a weird light going on through the window here. You have 7 of Wands in reverse. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. So cute. Okay. So from this, what I'm getting is there is an opportunity in your finances, in the material world, your workplace, that you have been fighting for. The 7 of Wands reverse. You've been fighting for, and you are getting to the point where you no longer want to fight for this anymore. You're just like, I'm tired. This doesn't seem worth it to me. You know, I think I'm just going to quit. And the 10 of Wands is like, yes, this is a big burden to you. Yes, you're feeling tired, but you need to keep going because you are so close to the end. You are so close to that reward, to your goal, to whatever it is in your finances, in your work. You're so close. Do not give up. You need to keep fighting. And you may feel like the underdog right now. You're feeling like, you know, this isn't for me. This isn't going to work for me. I'm not good enough. You know, so-and-so is doing better than I am. I really should just give up right now. No. You have a huge opportunity that you are working towards. You have this idea you've been working towards, and it is truly going to pay off when you get there. But you have to keep fighting right now. You have to keep, you know, bearing that burden right now. And it's for a reason. And you need to keep fighting. Even though you feel, you feel like the underdog, you feel like you're not going to come out on top, but I do believe you will. So, yeah, that is kind of the general energy right now that you are feeling. And February is going to be just like a keep pushing month. Keep going. It's going to be hard, but it's going to pay off. I don't know that it'll pay off in February, but you could start seeing it pay off at the end of February, maybe. But I definitely feel like you just need to keep pushing right now. All right. Digging deeper here, you have the Buffalo, Gratitude. So yeah, instead of feeling like you're the underdog, you aren't doing enough, you're not like Susie Q over here who's, doing a bang up job. You are doing a bang up job, and you need to start looking at the small things. You need to look at the small wins that you have had and start focusing on those instead of letting your mind go down this rabbit hole of I'm not good enough, I suck, my product doesn't look great, like so-and-so's product looks much better than mine. And I think you just need to make kind of a gratitude list this month and just point out the things to yourself, remind yourself what you're grateful for, and everything that you've gained so far. You've gained thus far, because there are things that you have gained so far in this fight that you've been, going towards. But yeah, you kind of just needing to kind of buff up is the only way. Beef up like a buffalo and just keep pushing. I know that it's heavy on your back and it's heavy on your mind, and It's going to be so worth it. Ding, ding. You heard spirit. All right, digging deeper here. We have the cloak, concealment. I think a lot of people, you're hiding this from a lot of people, that you're feeling this way. You kind of are putting on a front to everybody, and you're not sharing how you're feeling and what you're going through right now. And I think that maybe you need to share it with those people close to you so that it's not so heavy on your mind, and quit, keeping it just to yourself. And, asking for help is something that's okay to do, and not even just asking for help, but just, sharing how you're feeling. Get those, Nala, sorry. Get the feelings out just so that they can, come out of your mind a little bit and just breathe a little bit. Don't conceal yourself. Don't hide yourself away so much and how you're feeling, because it's okay to feel the way that you're feeling, and to have that burden, and it will help to talk to somebody, and maybe others are going through the same thing like you. Digging deeper here, we have opportunity. So yeah, there is opportunity. I mean, you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a huge material opportunity, a huge finances, something, just a new opportunity, and you are going to be coming into this opportunity, and that is what all of this is for. This is why you're fighting so hard, because of this opportunity that you're going to be presented with in February. Ding, ding again. All right, and digging deeper here, we have memory, and we have happiness. So yeah, like I said with the gratitude, don't forget where you started and how far you've come, and reflect on those memories that you've had and everything that you've accomplished, because I think that will really help you get through this time. And there is so much happiness to be had. Don't forget about how you got there and all the things that you've gained, and how happy you're going to be when you finally complete whatever it is that you're trying to complete, or whatever it is that you're working on, or the money that's coming into you. And not that money is happiness, but just don't forget to be playful, have fun on the journey, not just once you get there. All right, digging deeper here, we have the third house of perception, and you have the fourth house of roots. So yeah, don't worry about what other people are thinking. I think this is another message to talk to your friends, talk to, your loved ones about what you're going through, and don't worry about what they're thinking, because somebody else around you could be going through the same thing and have some good advice for you, And then roots, that kind of just made me feel like, don't forget where you came from. Don't forget where you started and how far you have come in this journey. And last, but certainly not least, I'm not sure how you say that, Lakshmi, bright future. Stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. Yes, what a beautiful message. Just keep pushing. This burden is worth having, and you're going to get there, and you have such a bright future ahead. I mean, you have the Ace of Pentacles. It's coming. You just got to be patient and keep pushing. So yeah, pile 2, that is your reading for February of 2022. I will see you guys in my next one. Thank you. Hello, pile number 3, last but certainly not least. This is your reading for February 2022. I've said it in every group, but if I sound really echoey, it's because I'm sitting a little bit further away from my camera because I'm doing a different setup. But yeah, let's go ahead. Also, don't mind the light. It's kind of coming in funny through the blinds. So sorry about that. But yeah, otherwise, let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, we will start with your tarot. All right, first you have the King of Cups. You have the Hermit in reverse. And you have the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so leading up to February and into the beginning of February, I'm really feeling like you have been isolating yourself from your emotions and from people around you. You have both of your cup cards in reverse, so you just really have been just not letting yourself have emotions, and you just feel a little emotionless, like a lot of apathy towards a lot of things, yourself, others, because you are staying so to yourself. Leading up to February, and I think in the beginning of February, and your creator universe is telling you need to, not isolating yourself so much to where you're getting to where you don't care about really anything, because keeping to yourself like you've been doing is detrimental to your mental health, your emotional health, and it's time to start letting yourself feel and to start dealing with the strong emotions that you've been having lately. And I feel like you have been having you've been dealing with something that really has been emotionally overwhelming to you, and instead of dealing with them, you've just been like in your own shell, like cutting yourself off from everybody and just staying in your room, so to speak. And the universe is wanting you to get yourself out there again and stop cutting yourself off from everything and everybody, because I really think that would be a good thing that would help you through this emotional turmoil that you have been going through. But I definitely feel like the fact that you have these cards, they might be reversed right now, but I feel like towards the end of February, you're going to start dealing with those emotions that you've been having, which is great. But don't let yourself stay in your room, stay emotionless, and just not care about anything, because that's not doing anybody any good, especially you. You don't have to, do things alone. You don't have to go through your emotions alone. Digging deeper, we have the Peacock and inspiration. I feel like you've been lacking inspiration. I feel like you are a creative person in general, and I feel like this is maybe one of the things, you just aren't feeling inspired by anything right now. And I think that has a lot to do with you just cutting yourself off from everything that you enjoy, everyone that you enjoy, and you just, you're not feeling inspired by anything. But I bet you if, you kind of venture out of your room, so to speak, or venture out of this dark hole that you're in, I have a feeling you're going to find things that inspire you again. And, being creative, I feel like, will really help you during this time. But don't just, sit in your, so to speak, room and just, just being creative by yourself. Creativity comes from inspiration. Other people inspire you. Other things inspire you. All right, and diving deeper, you guys have the most cards, so Spirit had a lot to say. All right, this goes along very well with what we've been talking about. Incubation. This is what you have just been saying to yourself, almost like you've been like hibernating, but not in a good way. Like you've been doing it so much that it's becoming detrimental to you and your mental health and your emotional health. And it's time to, you've been in this incubation stage, and it's time to, in February, come out of that and start living. You've just been in this little itty bitty, your little area, and it's time to burst that bubble. You also have homecoming, hearth. So yeah, homecoming is to me like, get back to where you feel your best. Go back, remember the things that make you happy. Remember the things that inspire you, and go back to those things. Go do those things, because that's what's going to make you feel better. If maybe also, visiting your parents, visiting your family, if they live far away, planning a trip to go see your family, going home could be something. And home doesn't have to be actual home. Like I said, it could be things that made you feel at home, people that made you feel at home. Go towards those things. And then you have guidance. This card to me is always, when it comes up, it's always like, this is your confirmation that this message is for you. Like, you needed to hear this, Loretta agrees. Diving even deeper here, we have healing chaos. This is so spot on for what you are going to be doing in the month of February, is healing, ding ding, is healing all of this emotional chaos that you have been feeling. And that is so awesome. That is so awesome that you have the strength to heal all of this and go through all of this. And it's going to be a beautiful thing. I mean, you have the little butterflies, and, it's going to be chaos, but it's going to be so good. And diving deeper, you have innocence and you have ambition. So the innocence to me is kind of like the homecoming card. Like, go back to things that make you happy, things that make you feel like a kid again, the people that make you feel silly and goofy, and go back to those things. And the ambition is just like, in February, you're going to feel how strong you are, and you're going to have the ambition to heal all of this emotional chaos, this emotional turmoil that you've been going through. February is going to be a very healing month for you. And diving a little bit deeper, you have the 7th house relating. You have square challenge. And you have Aries radical. So, let me get all these here. So, like I said, it's going to be a challenge, but the Aries energy is all about doing and going and, pushing forward and activating all of that strength you had. And that is going to be you this February, is you are just going to have so much just go for it energy and strength to help you, to help you get through this. And Spirit with that ding was just confirming. And also, if you are in a relationship, I feel like that's going to be, it's February, that's going to be a good thing for you. Spend time with your significant other, spend time with your friends, your relationships, I think, will also really help you. Just like I was saying a little bit earlier, go visit family and, connections are going to be huge in the month of February for you. And you just are really going to feel like this go-getter energy, and that you're going to realize how much strength that you have. Even though this will seem like a challenge to you, you are ready to take it on in February. And last message for, excuse Waylon. You have Aphrodite, inner goddess. Yes, like I said, you are a goddess, and you know that deep down, but you're going to let it shine this month. So awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. That is so spot on for you for this month. you are going to be feeling, so to say, yourself this month. You are going to feel and see how powerful you really are, because right now you're not seeing it, but you're going to. That is so awesome. So yeah, group 3, that was your reading. I hope that it resonated with you, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.